Is Gary Vee manipulating the NFT market? Gary Vaynerchuck, also known as Gary Vee, is a famous entrepreneur, speaker, and internet personality that has been talking about the NFT market potential for the last few months. But what most people don't know about him is a Reddit theory that Gary Vee actually manipulates the crypto market.
Every heavy hitter you can imagine who's worth $1 billion was on this one call, and Gary Vee is in the little corner, the little square. He's going, CryptoPunks, it's gonna be huge. It's gonna be the next Facebook. All of us were like, okay,
Everyone's
Gary.
The surprising factor here is that this theory makes sense, and you should be aware of the details behind it. But first, to get started, we need to understand, why does everyone pay attention to Gary Vee's advice? Founder of VaynerMedia, a digital agency that has such companies as General Electric, Toyota, and Unilever as clients, Gary Vee is also a personal brand. With more than 1 million followers on Twitter, Facebook, and Instagram, Gary Vee has a large audience that pays close attention to every word he says. In 2009, he realized that social media could be the way to succeed in business. Gary and his brother founded VaynerMedia, a digital agency aimed at large companies and focused primarily on social media. Nowadays, the company has more than 500 employees and represents world-famous companies such as PepsiCo and Johnson's. The fast scale of the agency was no doubt due to the influence Gary had on social media, but also due to his ability to sign with important clients right away, such as the NHL. Silencing the critics who expected to see Vaynerchuck's failure to compete in such a competitive market, he once again proved himself capable of excelling and creating a successful business. And talking about the social media niche itself, Gary Vee was the business angel of the most famous social media companies when they were still in their infancy. Companies in which he has invested include Twitter, Facebook, Tumblr, Medium, Uber, and more than 40 other investments. So it's no surprise that he has a certain authority when speaking about marketing, social media, and business in general. All these issues, in fact, led Gary Vee to get involved with the NFT market, and nobody doubted his advice about it when he told a group of 33 billionaires that CryptoPunk would be the next Facebook. Does he actually manipulate the NFT market? All the theories involving Gary Vee's manipulation over the NFT market started in September, when Mr. Beast and Logan Paul made a podcast and revealed they participated in the CryptoPunk pump. Mr. Beast said that back in February, he purchased some CryptoPunks after Gary Vee introduced the CryptoPunks idea through a group call with 33 other billionaires. Logan Paul was also part of the call, and when the CryptoPunk view got shared, they all decided to invest in it. Mr. Beast said that he first bought 8 punks, which he later sold, and invested in Gary Vee's collection.
Have you ever told that story?
No.
Gary Vee, it's like fucking 11 p.m. Just out of nowhere, just calls me. And he's like, yo, I got like 30 people to call, hop in. I'm like, I don't care. He's like, it'll be the best decision of your life. Just get in. I was like, okay.
Yeah.
And so I just joined the call. And I just see like Logan and I don't even know these other people. I don't know if I'm on black.
After this podcast, many believed in the idea that NFTs are actually a bubble, something created by the richest to become even richer, or even believing that it's nothing about arts, games, or sports, but all about money. And somehow Gary Vee seems central in this plan. First, rich people willing to put their money into NFT collections have a real influence on the NFT's prices. It's basic math. The higher the demand, the higher the price. And speculation happens all the time in the traditional market, the crypto market, and the NFT market as well. But to understand that NFTs aren't a bubble as many people think, first we need to understand how it works. How does the NFT market really work? At the moment we're recording this video, NFT sales in 2021 totaled over $26.9 billion worth of cryptocurrency. The NFT market itself is now worth more than $7 billion, surpassing many industries around the world. So far, there are many different types of non-fungible tokens available for purchase, and the list will only continue to grow larger. Some of them are art, music, gaming, and photography. The GameFi niche alone is capable of moving billions in a growing industry that seeks to revolutionize the traditional game market, which alone moves over $180 billion per year. And the metaverse just took the NFTs to the next level, to a virtual place where everything is a non-fungible token. From your house to your clothes, we can say that $7 billion in market value is just the beginning, not even close to the value this market will reach someday. And why are we talking about those things? Because we want to show you that Gary Vee's influence is just a fraction of the NFT market. He can't control or manipulate everything because it's bigger than him or any single individual. As we mentioned, of course Gary Vee and his influence affects the NFT market. It's kind of inevitable that someone with millions of followers doesn't influence public opinion. But he isn't as powerful as this Reddit theory sounds. So what should you know before putting money into NFTs? Just like in the stock and cryptocurrency market, you need to take care when someone recommends you an asset. Some people win when you lose in a highly speculative market. So what ill-intentioned people usually do is recommend you an asset, get you to buy a large amount of it, and then this individual sells it while making a profit, and you end up with a loss. When it comes to the NFT market, it usually works like this. Someone indicates to you an NFT collection. So because you trust in this person's opinion, you buy many NFTs from this collection without even thinking about diversifying your investments. After all, someone told you that the prices will pump very soon. And because you and other people bought NFTs from that collection, the prices really skyrocketed. It's a mathematical principle of price and demand. However, exactly when the price pumps, the person who first advanced you sells everything they have. Then this person has a profitable day while you're crying hiding in your room. The conclusion here? Never ever invest in an NFT just because you saw a famous influencer telling you to do it on Instagram. Have a thesis when investing in NFT projects. Evaluate the team behind it, the community it has, and the project's roadmap, because a project without a timeline and schedule upgrades can become easily obsolete. Check how rare a collection is, how many NFTs there are, and only put money in projects you believe in. In other words, do your own research and trust in your conclusions. Yourself is the only person you can trust in the market. So be self-confident and know the market as few people do. That way, you avoid any risk of being fooled either by big public figures like Gary Vee or by any beginner YouTuber who claims to have found the next millionaire NFT collection. So this is the truth behind Gary Vee, the NFT market, and your investments. It is not the conspiracy theory that some of you were expecting, but I hope that the content has been useful for you to understand how the market really works. If you're new here, remember to subscribe to our channel, turn on the notifications bell, and hit the like button if you've enjoyed this video. We left exclusive gifts and bonuses for you in the description. Enjoy them and invest with the very best market conditions. Thanks for watching, we really appreciate it, and I'll be waiting for you in the next video.